Hey everybody, ChatGPT Search is now live and it's available to all paid and pro users. I want to quickly show you how it works, so let's go. Okay, so just to reiterate, you have to have a paid pro account and you need to be using 4.0. I haven't seen it work with Canvas quite yet. You'll notice right here there is a new icon, and so when I go to Canvas it's grayed out, but when I go to my 4.0 model it's here. Now they're being pretty aggressive here. They have a pop out here that is asking to download their brand new GPT Search plugin. I'd have to imagine this has something to do with wanting to try and compete with Google just a little bit more, since Google owns 92% of the search market. So to use ChatGPT Search, you simply have to click the search the web icon and then you can do your prompt. So this basically means that it's going to start looking at the live web to give you an answer. So let's just do something really simple like, where can I go eat some dinner in Salt Lake City tonight? When you hit enter, you'll notice that it looks a little bit different now. It takes a minute for this to load because it's searching the web, but once it actually does this, look at this. It's giving me a map, it's giving me some information. This is what's really interesting. Now, ChatGPT for the longest time has made hallucinations, right? But now you can click sources and actually get the sources here on the right hand side. So this is interesting, right? Because now you could use ChatGPT to maybe help you find sources a little bit simpler, right? Because on Google, you would do a search, it would come up with sources, but I can actually get sources for a specific query that I'm really interested in, like SEO statistics, for example. So I could say, what are some really interesting SEO statistics? And it's gonna go ahead and search the web, and it's going to kind of do the same thing here on the right hand side. So you can see it's giving me the summations here on the left, but then it's also giving me the source here to the right, or I can see my source list on the right hand side of my screen. So this is pretty cool because you can toggle that by clicking this source link, but this could really speed you up if you wanted to make sure that you were looking at good summations of statistics, and then you could double check it with the source. So if you're writing good SEO content or you're writing content about statistics or information, this is a great tool to be able to help speed you up, to help find those sources really, really quickly, and so that you can verify that ChatGPT isn't just hallucinating or making them up. Now, before you sound the alarm bells to Google and that Google's dying and that no one will ever use Google again, push on the brakes just for a minute, right? Those who are pro users only have access to this, so this is going to apply to people who are paying. Now, people who have access to ChatGPT for free aren't going to have access to this. Now, I'd imagine it may be opened up, but who knows? Maybe it will always stay as a pro feature or a paid feature. You have to remember, Google is free to use for everyone, so they will continue to probably still own the majority of the market share for a long time. Also, Google has spent well over 2 decades really fine-tuning and dialing in how to find the best search results, and that is an ever-evolving thing. We know that with algorithmic updates, that changes all the time because there's just so much content being added to the web. So it will be interesting to see how ChatGPT and OpenAI work on solving this problem of relevancy and intent. And even though ChatGPT says it's connected to the live web, it's not totally perfect either. Again, just like anything else, proceed with caution. I wouldn't completely revert to ChatGPT for all of my internet searching, but I would play around with it. So go to ChatGPT Search and see what sort of results you get, whether they're accurate, inaccurate, or somewhere in between. We'd love to hear your experiences in the comment section below. If you found this video helpful, make sure that you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you'll be notified when we put out more helpful content like this. Thanks so much for joining me today, and we'll see you on the next video.